How to write about Sheila Burling in an inspector call. Identify the focus of the question. Define the focus of the question using the stage directions to write a thesis statement or overview. Select 2 points or evidence from the beginning before the inspector arrives. Select 2 points or evidence from during the inspector's interrogation, and select 2 points or evidence from after the inspector has left, and ask the question, has the character changed? Sheila Burling is a pretty girl who is excited about life. Priestley presents to us a character at the start who is protected by a life of privilege and money. As the play progresses, Priestley will explore the effect of the play on the character. The big abstract idea for Sheila is the effect of privilege on the individual and on society. 2 points of evidence that before the inspector arrives. Oh, it's wonderful, look mummy, isn't it a beauty? But these girls aren't cheap labour, they're people. Immediately what's noticeable is the contrast between the two quotations. That, as we see at the beginning, she talks in quite babyish language using mummy. She also calls her father daddy. She's also looking for validation with isn't it a beauty? And when we move on to but these girls aren't cheap labour, they're people, she almost begins to demonstrate a level of maturity early before the inspector even arrives. Immediately during the interrogation, we learn that Sheila has learned a valuable lesson. I'll never do it again to anybody. Demonstrates an immediate change from Sheila herself, but also the potential for the younger generation to reflect on their actions and regret their past behaviours. She also says, in direct relation to look mummy and daddy, I'm not a child, don't forget, I've a right to know. We see the maturity of the character throughout the play. After the inspector has left, she refuses to accept the narrative laid down by her parents that this was a hoax and they should forget about it. You're pretending everything's alright now. She can see the facade that the family are putting up to protect themselves in their middle class bubble, and when Gerald holds up the ring, she's the one in control and she says, no, not yet, it's too soon, I must think. This demonstrates a development in character and a level of autonomy that wasn't seen before. If Sheila Burling is the character in the exam, this overview and these 6 quotes will allow you to write a detailed answer on her evolution and development.